Welcome back to KCZIN. Check us out on Facebook, also on YouTube. Go to our website, kczin.com. While you're there, become a paid subscriber. Keep our channel going. So here we go into the issue that we've talked about before, the issue of hijacking the grassroots movement of Brunswick, Georgia. I told you about that a few videos ago. I told you it's going to happen. These black politicians that haven't said anything about what's going on, anything that's in terms of helping or joining this grassroots movement, because they were in concern of how they were going to be viewed on such a controversial issue, that their issue and how they represent it was more important than trying to bring justice to a family that lost their own child. So they were more important than the family that needed their help. They put themselves ahead of the people that they took an oath to serve and represent. So here's what's going on today. I told you this was going to happen, and it's beginning to happen right in front of your eyes. A couple of days ago, Stacey Abrams, out of Atlanta, Georgia, she's now, by the way, for those of you who don't know who she is, I didn't even know who she was for just about a month ago. When I visited Georgia, I found out that she was a politician within the state of Georgia, and she ran for governor and she lost. So she hasn't won an election recently. And so she's not holding any elected office at this point because she lost the race. And now she's wanting to jump on in politics. Since Joe Biden said he wants to pick a woman to be his vice president, she wants to be his vice president. So that's why she's back on the scene. She wants to get with Joe Biden. Well, here's what's happened. The lady, just like all the other black politicians, has done nothing, said nothing about the grassroots movement of Brunswick, Georgia, and the movement that has grown beyond that because of everyone seeing what's taking place. The Mahali Party was there first. I told you that in the last video. The first political party to join this grassroots movement was the Mahali Party, and we made sure that we made it official so everyone can see it. Now, a couple of days ago, she said that she had something to tell us about what happened in Brunswick and how she's in control of it. Listen.
It's like vigilante behavior that should be charged and criminalized. And it looks like the Arbery family has been dealt a very sore hand of injustice. We've been working very quietly trying to lift this story up because we wanted to be respectful of the family and recognize that there was a process moving, but the process moved too slowly. And I'm gratified that there's now national attention that's calling the state to question and forcing real investigation and true justice to be delivered to Ahmaud Arbery's family.
So here's where we are. The lady is a liar. She's an outright fraud, telling us that she knew all about this and that she was working behind the scenes. It's so far behind, no one even knew about it, right? And now she wants to claim victory because of that behind the scene of nothingness is what brought this investigation to where it is today. No one's gonna buy that lie. Don't listen to her. She's a liar. She's a fraud. She wants to steal and hijack your movement to get herself elected vice president with Joe Biden, who is also a liar, who's now going to come in demanding for black people's justice. But we already know about Joe Biden. We know he's a fraud. We know that all he wants is your votes. So don't fall for either one of their lies. We have to focus on what we're doing as a people, keep the grassroots movement moving in Atlanta, Georgia, and also in the city of Brunswick and throughout the country. Let these black politicians who've been serving you, who have been ghosts throughout this whole process, they're not going to get your votes because you weren't there to support us. When we needed you the most, you disappeared. Guess what? Come election day, we're going to disappear. We're not voting for you. Tell them you're voting Mahali Party in 2020. Check out our website, go to mahaliparty.org, register, become a member, and also donate so this party can continue to grow and we can whoop the Democratic Black Caucus out of their seats and replace them with real representation for the Mahali Party. Thank you.